that we can because of European law.
Yeah.
Just talking about Denmark food.
Okay everybody, so welcome to the cableway. It's a little bit full, so you might not be able to move around much as we go, but you don't have to hold on or anything. It's a lovely smooth ride, okay? I'm going to be pointing stuff out of every window as we go, so you will all see something pretty. Some information about the area. If you've got any questions, feel free to come and ask me at the end. Otherwise folks, enjoy the ride. Best view to start with, up the front here, so looking ahead. Here we go. Alright, so straight ahead, that is Orphan Rock. Separate from the cliff face. I'll tell you more about that when we get nearer to it. For now, then look to the right of Orphan Rock and you'll see Katoomba Falls straight up the front there. So these waterfalls come from an underground spring, so even though they're a little bit of a trickle at the moment, they never ever dry up. They're flowing all year round. And that water eventually ends up in Sydney. Very important source of drinking water there. Alright, so if you're not sick of the sight of them yet today, you've got the famous Three Sisters over to the right hand side there. The beautiful Meanite, Wimla and Gunnydoo. That's their Aboriginal names. You can see the little bridge going on to the first sister. You can access that from Echo Point. Nice little walk if you've got the time. Alright folks, if you're down the back of the cable car there looking over the Jansen Valley, you can see Mount Solitary right in the middle. It's roughly the same dimensions as Ayers Rock or Uluru. And locally it's known as the Sleeping Giant because of the shape along the top. Just to the right of Solitary you'll see the ruined castle. There's a little rock formation just on top of the ridge. Nice lake out there. It takes about 2 hours to get to that, although last year you may have heard of the English backpacker got lost for 12 days in the bush around here. That's where he was heading, out to the ruined castle. Alright, beautiful cliff face on the left-hand side, getting pretty close now. Lots of layers in there. There's actually traces of coral in the sandstone there, because the whole valley was underwater 300 million years ago. This was all part of the Sydney Basin. So, big hole through Orphan Rock to the right-hand side now. Now we're nice and close to it. You also notice a little lookout on top. Black cockatoos just flying away from it. They're pretty rare. Check it out. Very popular in the 60s, that lookout, but as you can see from the state of Orphan Rock, it's not safe to walk up there anymore. It's actually a $12,000 fine as well, so even if you did risk it, not worth it. Alright, that little white track you might have just spotted going around the cliff face there, it's all around Scenic Lodge, you'll see it at some point. It's the old roller coaster, the Orphan Rocker Roller. That used to go nearly 80 kilometers per hour, right around the cliff, pretty scary, right? Unfortunately, it was never open to the public. It was only ever used privately, thanks to the council. We're hoping to get it going in the next couple of years or so. Come on back if you fancy a thrill.
Is that actually a plan or is it a wish?
No, definite plan. It's been there like